每年的腊八节是我们约定的日子。过去5年，每年的这一天，我们都在三亚举办。
Jack Ma, the alien Asian, is back. He's finally back. And right now, a lot of people have asked me, even 2 weeks before, is it good or should I buy AliBaba? And my answer is always, hell yeah. Always hell yeah. Yo, China companies, man, a lot of them are fucked up, but there are a lot of good ones as well. And AliBaba is definitely a good one, a household brand. And let me explain why in the most simplest terms so that you guys can understand. I don't want to go too detailed because for you young investors, the new ones, you might not understand a lot of things. So just gonna make it simple, and I'm gonna explain why he left as well. That's my reason, and I know there are a lot of conspiracies online, but this is my reason why he left. There's too much noise. There's too much noise after the recent IPO or the attempt IPO by Ant Financial Services Company, and Jack Ma was the co-founder of that company.
Ant Group was supposed to be the biggest IPO ever at 37 billion US dollars. Anticipation was high. Institutional and retail investors had piled in. Then came the news that the IPO would be called off. And the reason cited, new regulations to regulate the fintech industry in mainland China.
Because a few weeks before the IPO, Jack Ma gave a speech where he said that the Chinese banking industry is too risk adverse. It's too risk adverse, and it has a pawn shop, I quote this one, okay, I'm quoting this one, pawn shop mentality. He's basically implying that the Chinese government is too slow in innovation. And that's why I call him the Asian alien, because he is way ahead of his time. Yes, he had that fucking funny talk with Elon Musk, but I guess he was just jet lagged and he didn't really care what people thought. And maybe he was also a bit intimidated by Elon Musk, how tall he is and how rich he is and how good looking he is. I don't know, but he seemed pretty nervous and things weren't really going in his brain correctly. But doesn't he look like an alien? And anyway, let's leave that to another video. Okay, let's get straight to the main point. There's going to be a lot of noise when you invest in a stock, and this is just a big noise. That's it. How many stocks have came back over so much noises? You know, look at Boeing. When COVID-19 came in, it dropped like shit, and I told everyone to buy it. I said like it's a no-brainer. Certain stocks, it's just a no-brainer. You just have to buy it. There's no way it's going to go down to the depths of the sea. You know, it's definitely coming back up, and this is one of them. I'm not just saying this because today the price surged up to like 13%. I'm not just saying it because of this. I told everyone even before he came back, because it's just pretty obvious. People are simple-minded. They follow trends. They follow the crowd. And this is just everyone following the crowd. Because when Jack Ma comes back, everyone's going to see he's back, and then he's going to do a few motivational talks, and everyone's going to say like, oh man, he's a genius again. And then everyone is going to start buying AliBaba again. This is how the world is. The mass psychology is just like that. It's so simple that you just need to ignore all the tiny experts that are whispering in your ear. You know, first of all, the value that the company brings. AliBaba brings a lot of value to a lot of people, a lot of businesses, and to think that it will go bankrupt, ask yourself this. Do you think AliBaba will go bankrupt? And if you have the answer already, then what are you waiting for? If AliBaba doesn't go bankrupt, what's he going to do? You mean he's going to stay at his stock price for the rest of his life? Or maybe it will go down and stay down? I mean, come on, don't be stupid. That's pretty obvious. It's not going to do that. It's going to be like this, or maybe even like this, or like this, but definitely it's not going to crash and burn, because it's not going to go bankrupt. End of story. And another thing is, and it's very important in this world today, is the CEO, the founder, which is Jack Ma, is a good influencer. He's good at talking. And people who are good at talking, especially if they are the founders of the company, can easily spike the price up, can easily make the price go up way up high. Alibaba is already undervalued as it already is, and with this guy that's able to talk and able to motivate people and able to give visions to people, visionary, I don't see a way that it's going to go down, you know, just like Elon Musk. Look at him. Everyone said, oh, Tesla's going to crash very soon at like 2018, 2019. But, dude, it's not going to crash. It even went down to 100 plus in 2019. I still remember it because I was planning to buy that. I actually did buy it, but I bought it at 200 instead of 170. But anyway, back to the topic. It will crash and people might see like, oh no, it's going down forever. But you can look at it a different way. Oh no, it's having a discount right now. It's time for me to go in. And this is a perfect opportunity. And right now is the best opportunity to me because he just came back. Yes, the price might go up and down just for like a couple of days because it might fluctuate. But in the long run, it's only going to go up. It's only going to go up, and it might even go up even higher than before. That's my expectation. It might get to next level highs. So to sum it all up, why do prices go up and down and sideways and all this crap? It's very simple. You have to think of it like this. Ignore the noises because noises is what makes price go up and down and sideways. Because when people hear good news, they're all going to follow in the crowd and like pop, 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 pop. And then when people hear bad news, they're going to like, oh no, let's leave, pop, 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 pop. Because they have the wrong mentality in terms of investing. They have a very simple-minded mentality. They see things goes up, they think it's good. They see things goes down, they think it's bad. You know, but you have to think of it in a different way. When things go down, it could be bad, but it could be also be in the discount. That means people just don't want to hold it anymore because they think it's not worth it. And then you can buy in. And then when you do that, and then when any hype news comes up, we call them catalysts. When any hype news comes up, it's going to fly back up. And people are going to call you a genius, like, oh, how do you see it coming? Oh, how do you... But it's actually very common sense because it happens over and over and over again in the stock market. So that's all I got to say for today. I hope you like this video. I hope you share this video. I hope you share it with people that don't know how to invest and want to start investing, because a lot of you guys haven't already subscribed. I don't talk about investing all the time, but I do talk about them a lot if you guys do want to hear more. So just comment down below. Anyway, see you next time. Peace out.